Was May 14th when prosecutors say a nurse attempted to smuggle a bag inside this jail. It was full of marijuana and cocaine, but when a deputy confronted her, she dropped it, then took off running. Now, today in court, prosecutors claim that some of those drugs were intended for the rapper Gunna, a claim that his attorneys are calling false.
All they're looking for is their son to get a fair shake, and they don't think that's happening so far.
That's how Gunna's parents reacted to a Fulton County Superior Court judge's decision to deny their loved one's request for bond, citing concerns that the Atlanta rapper, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, might threaten or intimidate witnesses if he were to release him ahead of trial.
None of the allegations made today, these so-called new allegations, are accurate.
Gunna, who appeared virtually today, is one of 28 defendants charged in a sweeping criminal gang indictment that also accuses fellow rapper Young Thug of being a part of Young Slime Life, or YSL. Gunna, who is only charged with racketeering, is also accused of being a leader of another criminal street gang with ties to Metro Atlanta.
He is a member of the Shady Park Crips out of South Fulton. He is under an investigation at this point in time by more than one law enforcement agency concerning at least 2 homicides committed by that gang during this time.
I repeat, not involved in any of this so-called Shady Park Crips matters.
Prosecutors also revealed new details about a recent incident at the Fulton County Jail. Back in May, investigators say this former nurse attempted to smuggle a bag full of cocaine and marijuana into the jail. But when a deputy confronted her, she dropped the bag and took off.
Inside that bag was a list of people from medical records in the Fulton County Jail. One of those people on that list was Mr. Kitchens.
All right, so back to that former jail employee. We were told by authorities that she spent more than a month on the run. They finally caught up with her in Mississippi. She is now facing extradition. Also, in the meantime, the judge issued an order, Judge Glanville issued an order on Wednesday forcing defense lawyers to withhold witnesses' information from their clients. This after prosecutors claimed that they had numerous threats to kill or harm witnesses. Of course, defense attorneys deny those allegations.
Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Gunna getting bond denied and now being accused of trying to get weed and cocaine smuggled into the county jail where he's being held at. Now, I'm out here in Dallas, Texas at the fam crib. It's a little windy out here, so bear with me. Now, first thing I want to say, bro, is innocent until proven guilty, like I've been saying since I started this platform 4 years ago, because I haven't seen a goddamn thing yet. All I see is prosecutors with the accusations. I haven't saw a video. I haven't saw a witness. I've heard rap lyrics being read in court, and I've seen pictures and everything like that, but I have not seen direct connection to these things that say, okay, you are undeniably, without a doubt, guilty of this. I don't care about what people know out the streets or any of that shit. When it comes to court, you got to have the evidence, in my personal opinion. That's how it's supposed to work in America. Like Jay-Z say, I thought this was America, people. I just don't believe that Gunna would be that in that place mentally, knowing his life is on the line, family, money, career, everything he got going on positive in his life is on the line right now, where they painting him as a second in command of YSL, not the record label, the street gang, the criminal organization, and he's actually concerned with getting weed and cocaine. Let's be clear, weed is not a physical addicting drug, so that would mean that he would need the cocaine. I would think any nigga that goes to jail, who has been to jail before, would just tell themselves like, hey bro, I'm in here, I got denied bond, I can't get caught up in nothing. So if I got to go through these withdrawals, I just got to go through them. That's more common than not. Niggas be worried about getting drugs smuggled in most of the time when they hit the pen because they know they already got their time and everything. But if you still fighting the case, now don't get me wrong, some drug addicts are higher than another level. I have not seen any confirmation that is addicted to cocaine. So I would never jump out there and throw that jacket on them. The media, they don't give a fuck. The internet, they don't give a fuck. YouTube fans and YouTube detectives and YouTube crime solvers, they don't give a fuck. They just gonna make their assumption off of whatever for the entertainment. But me, I got to keep it respectful, bro. I'm not going to call no man no cocaine addict unless he's been proven to be one. I don't know what homie do in this personal time. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. Now, the Shady Park Crips situation, it's under, investigation and everything on the murder side. Now, that's something that he has said something about in his music before. Undeniable. That ain't dry snitching. He spoke on Crip affiliation before in his music. They know this, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has saw this, you know what I'm saying? They have broke down and deciphered those lyrics. Ain't nothing you can do about that. But just because you have a Crip affiliation does not mean that you were tied to 2 murders. Just because somebody that's a part of an organization that you are, because everybody in the gang is not a killer, bro. Just being honest. Yes, you join a gang, you are joining a criminal organization. You make that decision. You got to lay on that decision and take what come with that. But just because you join a gang don't mean you a killer. If it's 75 members in the gang, bro, I'll be honest with y'all. Just from me knowing how life work and how men work and how this shit go in real life, if it's 75 niggas in the gang, they might have 10 that'll kill something, bro. Everybody over there don't know how to sell drugs. That's what they want you to think, bro. They want you to think that every black man damn near that's kind of hood and thuggish is willing to kill, rob, steal, shoot, or sell drugs. First of all, selling drugs takes skill. That's a fact. You have to have a level of skill. You have to have a different type of mentality to be able to kill somebody, bro. It's a lot of niggas with tattoos in their face throwing up gang. That ain't killing nobody, bro. It ain't in them. That's just what it is. Niggas got to understand that. So until I see more documents in actual video, conversation, and this girl that they captured, she hasn't even spoke yet. They just caught up to her. That excuse for having and saying why Gunna was on the medical records, that don't sit right with me, man. We got to see more evidence, and then I'll come with it. But right now, he is charged. That's what we do know. He has been denied bond. And we'll come tap back in some more once some more information come out. Tell me what y'all think, man. 1,000. Stay on your pivot for shit show.